Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Yuan, and I'm a second-year Master of Human Geography student studying at the University of Toronto. Today, I'm going to present my master's thesis, which is exploring urban residents' knowledge and interest of green infrastructure in residential landscapes. So, green infrastructure is an emerging concept that defined as interconnected networks of natural and semi-natural areas with other environmental features designed and managed to deliver a wider range of ecosystem services. And to my research, I'm using living GI as a more specific definition that refers to vegetated spaces that contribute to human benefits through ecosystem services, which is shown by the red picture. And my research is conducted in the city of Philadelphia. It is Pennsylvania's largest city and facing some environmental challenges. For example, the tree canopy cover of Philadelphia is only 20%, which is lower than many similar-sized cities around the world. And the red graph shows Philadelphia's tree cover change in the recent 10 years. The orange color represents acres of tree loss, and green means growth of new trees. As you can notice, the residential land highlighted by the red circle has the biggest tree loss numbers, but it is also where most new tree grows. And residential land is not directly managed by the city. It is most private land that is managed by urban residents. And here are three research questions I would like to answer from this research. First, what knowledge do urban residents have about the concept of GI and specific local programs that promote GI? Second, do GI program participants value GI differently than the general public? And third, what opportunities and barriers exist in public engagement of GI expansion in residential landscapes? My research methodology used 2 rounds of household GI surveys of residents in Philadelphia. The first round survey was sent to 2,000 randomly selected households, represent the general public's perceptions of living GI. And the second round survey was targeted to residents who were participants in different GI programs from the last 2 years, such as yard tree planting and rain barrier installation programs. So here is the demographic of survey respondents, including age, gender, ethnicity, country of origin, education, and income. And we can see that female, white people, people who born in the US, high education, and high income groups are more likely to answer this survey. So I'm going to quickly go over the key findings of this research. First, income and education level are strongly associated with GI features in residential area, leading to uneven GI distribution across the city. And second, when we ask the question, have you ever heard the term green infrastructure before? Most residents' knowledge of GI is limited, but GI program participants demonstrated a much better understanding of GI. And the third and fourth findings are, most residents primarily are interested in using their outdoor space for recreation and socialization. They were less concerned about urban flooding, which is the main focus of Philadelphia's water department and planning department to install GI. To quick summary, there are 2 key messages I want to highlight. The first point is, if we want to engage more people to support GI projects in residential landscapes, we need to understand that the social and economic benefits provided by living GI is equally important to its environmental and ecological benefits. And the second point is, for cities to achieve its long-term environmental and sustainable goals, both environmental and human aspects are critical for creating a greener, healthier, and sustainable city. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.